Let's go for a walk. Let's go to a different area. I'm gonna brave the street. Let's go. Beautiful day in Florida. Come on, turn over to the, oh shit, I don't have my, there we go. What the fuck? There we go. Nobody wants to see my ugly mug. Why do these slow down when they went past me? Yes, I am that handsome. You don't have to slow down and get a better look, right? People right here, what the fuck? Oh, look at this. Not a damn cloud in the sky. Nothing. That's a nature preserve out there. Shit, I just thought I'm dressed like an asshole. A complete asshole. I've got... What the fuck are my jeans? I'm wearing these jeans today? Fuck. I only wear my holy jeans on a Sunday. Sorry, flipped it around. You're gonna hear a little bit of traffic for about, I don't know, however long it takes for me to get to this other neighborhood. But I'm gonna walk across the street and I'm gonna go brave the alligators. Maybe I might see one out here. Last time I went out here, I had to save some ducks and two ducks and 12 babies. I had to walk over here. I swear to God, there's not a cloud in this damn sky. I wonder if I go this way, if it'll let me back out onto the road. The road's over there, so I'm gonna veer off. I saw a Florida panther out here. Wild boar. I am not prepared to fight a wild boar. I got her fisticuffs today. I didn't bring a knife. I didn't bring my gun. I didn't bring nothing. I can open carry. I should have. I can come down here with my AR-15 if I was gonna fish. But I don't eat anything that's pulled out of the water. That's just not my style. I don't like fish. It's just, you know, if you, oh, look at that big ass crane. So hard to zoom in on his ass. A big great heron. Oh, there's one. There's a little heron sitting on that box over there. Private property. Violators will be shot on sight. Do not feed the alligators. You see that? There it is. Do not feed them. Preservation boundary. No clearing, felling, dumping, excavating, or alterations beyond this fucking point, asshole. This boundary is without prior approval from Southwest Florida Water Management District. You don't fuck with them. They'll come to your house and take you right out of bed. Don't try them. They don't need a warrant. Cops don't need warrants here anyway. I'd like to see an alligator though. But I'm really not seeing like even any bubbles popping up where they could be sleeping. But right here, they go under that. That's water hyacinth. You can go underneath that. It grows on the top. There's a whole shitload of it. But I'm trying to look for a slide mark. Right here's a slide. Right here. This is a belly slide. And they go. And he chills out. Oh, yeah, right there is a trail. Right in the hyacinth. Alright, now I might have boxed myself in. Yeah, I sure as fuck did. There is no way I can get through that. What's back here? Oh, wow. I'm looking for swamp ape. Actually, I'm looking out for fucking snakes. There's a creek down here. That's called Poley Creek. Yeah, dude, this is stupid. I should not be in knee-high fern this time of morning. This is perfect to get bit by a fucking water moccasin. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid to stick around. God, I wish I had some chicken to feed the alligators. All right, how am I gonna get through this shit? There's just a random ass pine tree. What the fuck are you doing here? We don't have many pine trees. That's up north. All right, can I like get over this? Oh, this is stupid. This is stupid work. Fuck it. Ugh. Ouch. About lost my Ray-Bans. I can't see if there's any chat. So let me pull that up here. Yeah, I can't even fucking see. Fucking wayfarers. All right, let me see now. Matthew, Charlie, hey now. There's a creek. It's flowing pretty well too. That goes over to that other. I was over here, stuck. Come on. Going on week number 5, haven't smoked a cigarette. Nope. There it is. That cigarette right there. Damn. I'm very close to the road. But that's all right, because we're dipping down here. We're going to dip down through Creek Bend. Jesus. That sign's got spider issues. Good morning. This is a nice neighborhood. I like this. It's not that far from me. But I don't ever come here. So it's like, you know, people see this long-haired fucking asshole wearing holy pants. They think I'm gonna rob them. It's nice out here today. Damn. Whew. Walking through that shit sucked. Uneven, some mushy ground. Got fucking stickers on my shoes. Ruined another pair of Skechers. Fucking bullshit. Fuck. Look like an asshole today. Actually, I think I look pretty good today to myself, but probably to the average public, I look like a dickhead. That's all right. Hey, a boat. It's a Bayliner, Key West. Hey, now. I like that, actually. That's a really nice one. I like the color. Another truck. Pickup truck, baby. Hey, pickup truck, pickup truck, pickup truck. Let's count them. Damn, I want to see that boat. That's a nice one, but it's all covered up. We got pickup truck. GMC, hey baby. It's Black Canyon. 2500 HD. Love them. State Trooper. Thank you for your work, good sir. We love you. Keep protecting us, homie. Arrive alive, it says on the front of his... Oh, look at that little Vespa. A Vespa scooter up there? No shit. Hold on, I can't see the chat, damn it. The sun is right in my eyes. I mean, look at this. The sun's right there. Boom. Another truck. Truck number 4. Nice Ram. Rebel. Dodge Rebel. That's pretty sweet, actually. I like that color. That's popping. Blue's my favorite color. Hey, there's some dragons in here. What's up, dragons? All right, now I can see. Let's see. Whew. John P. How's the baby? You'll be able to see your screen with polarized lenses. Yeah, I know. That was the problem. You nailed it, sister. You nailed it, darling. You should have told me before I put them on. But you know what? I did bring some weed with me. Because I'm going to get to a spot. I know where I'm going. I brought some 9-pound hammer. So I plan on coming right out here and smoking some weed in some random neighborhood. Let's do it. Hold on a second. I got to get a Zen here. I can't open these with one hand. Oh, pickup truck coming at me. I must not look like too much of an asshole because they honked at me. Oh, there's another huge ass 12-foot skeleton over there. This place got a lot of boats, man. There's a cul-de-sac down here. That's what we call them here. They're just circles. Just goes and circles back. Cul-de-sac. Huh? Who made that name up? Who was the genius behind cul-de-sac? Some fucking city planner somewhere. Got a raise by making that name. I got this idea for a dead-end road. We'll call them cul-de-sacs. And we'll spell it all fucked up, too. Now, hey, hold on. Let me grab one of these. Ah, yes. I do not recommend the peppermint. But it's nicotine, and I gotta have it a little bit. Wait for this guy to go by. Good morning. See, at least some of these walks take the stigma out of maybe Florida. I mean, I said good morning to everybody. She said good morning back. People are just friendly here. It's not as crazy as the news would make you believe. Pickup truck. Hey now. Is that a Z71? I love it. Is that about a 2002? Nah, that's old. That's newer. I'm a Chevy dude, so. Cul-de-sac. What's up, cul-de-sac? Let me get up to the shade over here so I can see a little bit. Whew. Not to rest. Fuck you. Ain't resting. A bird up there. What's up, birds? I'm gonna utilize the cul-de-sac. Oh, Jesus, I'm in the shade. Woo! Where's my rig? Where's my pontification pipe? And my black eye's almost gone. I was starting to get used to it. It made me look kind of tough until you find out the floor fucking beat my ass. All right, hold on. Get this back over here. Bada bing, bada boom. Where is my pipe? I'm not finding it. Inner pockets. Why can't I grab it? Got it. Somebody threw a water at me. Thank you. All right, there it is. We'll got a gram of 9-pound hammer here. I'm a fan. If you run across it, I would grab it. The moon up there. Fuck, it's hot now. It started out cool today. I definitely don't need my vest on. More pine trees. Weird. Next to palm trees. That's just sacrilegious. And there's a banana tree in between them. Holy shit. Mother Nature was fucking spinning in her grave right now. Whew. Let me see if John said how the baby's doing. Check on his kid. Let's see. Pass. All right. Oh, wait a minute. How's the baby? John P. Hope she's doing good. Oh, there it is. We got a seaplane. Was this just to go to a cul-de-sac and that's it? Ugh. Well, that's a nice tree right here. Let me back out. Oh, that tree. What's going on there? There's holes in it. It's like somebody's been shooting it, using it for target practice. Yeah, this is just a cul-de-sac. Fuck this. Oh, every neighborhood's got their white trash problem, though. Look at this. Look at this shithole right here. Right there. Ta-da. I don't want anybody seeing me pointing at this shithole. It's a fence like mine. Yeah, dude, I would cut through there, but these people don't know me. Yeah, I can cut right through there. I'll do it. Not very smart to do this. But I'm trying to get to there's a church over here. Sorry, I'm not trying to trespass. I swear, I'm not trespassing, even though I am walking in between your yards. Shit. How the fuck am I gonna get over this? Alright, a run and a jump. Here we go. Hopefully this time I don't fall. And I didn't fall, but I'm on the wrong end of a pond. Fuck. Ooh, there's a heron right there. Go away, chat. Hold on 1 second. Let me put the chat up. Cancel. Let's see. There he is. He's right there. Look at the size of this guy. Can you see him? Let me see if I can zoom in on him. No, I just keep pulling up the chat. There he is. That's a great heron right there. What's up, heron? Okay, now I can get out. Great, good. All right, glad to hear it. This is not a good lake because everything could be an alligator in here. I mean, literally, anything could be an alligator. There's just tons of trees and shit. And they will charge you. And they will outrun you. So I'm just gonna kind of meander around. I'm in a bad spot. There's the church. And I'm just simply trying to make my way to the church. I didn't think I would be encountering a swamp on my way. I mean, not this big of one. Oh wow, look at this. These are cool. Right here. Cypress trees. These are baby cypress trees. Oh, you see these? They grow up like potatoes. Again, not a smart place to be. This is just a slide right here. Am I gonna have to jump again? Getting too old for this shit. Oh, this is gonna be fun. A little parkour action. Well, that didn't work. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Yes, officer. I can walk a straight line. Oh, great. This poor lady's out in the parking lot all by herself. She's going to see some long-haired asshole walk out of nowhere. I'm going to end up scaring the shit out of her. Oh. Hot damn. No skateboarding. Really? I skate here all the time. That's why I know this place. Got perfect little rails. You don't have to fly away, heron. I'm not gonna hurt you. Besides, heron doesn't taste very good. Stringy. You're not edible, pal. Neither is your buddy next to you. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, there he goes. Goodbye. He's bitching at me. He's yelling. Jesus. I thought I'd get more shit from people. Seems like the animals are fucking with me today. This is a Baptist church. I don't know if you know too much about Baptist, Southern Baptists, but God love them. But the window, or the women, what the hell am I going with? What the hell is this out of nowhere? Pathway out of nowhere. Done with that one. All right, Southern Baptists, the women aren't allowed to wear pants because they're not men. The men wear the pants in the family. So every woman you see here will have some sort of a dress or not like a mini skirt, but like a skirt. And you know, I don't really get that part of it. I don't understand that. There's a lichen on the ground here. I could bag this shit up and sell it to train enthusiasts. I could sell it to Walt for his model train set. I wouldn't sell it to him. I'll just send him a big ass bag of mulch. Not, well, mulch with lichen. He'll probably try to smoke it. It was cracking. Man, let's see. What did poop? What are you talking about? What, dog poop? No. I didn't run into any dog poop. Lichen. It's you know, it's like a fungus, some kind of mossy type of peat moss, like. Maybe that's the correct word. I don't know. But no, I was not looking at any dog shit. What do you think? I'm going out today. I'm going on a walkabout to look for dog shit. I'm going to show you guys every breed of dog shits that I can find. Probably be more entertaining. Lord, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. I swear to God, that's a CIA plane following me, jamming my signal. Dog. I still see that. Yep. I'm on a great dog shit hunt, Calyx. I'm hoping to find at least a triple swirl, you know. It looks like a perfect ice cream twisty treat cone. That would be dope. Do you really need to put a sign on it that says chapel? I mean, just I'm curious. Like, would you think that's the bathroom? Oh shit! I got to take a shit. This is bad. Oh no, that's the chapel. Never mind. Sorry, not gonna shit in the chapel. All right, here's why I came. I wanted to check on my friends. I'm gonna see my friends. They're gonna run from me. We're not quite. Yep, they're all getting up. Hey, duckies. Hey, ducks. Have you guys seen any dog poop? Calyx wants to know where the dog poop is. Don't leave. You're my friends. Oh, here we go. Okay, good. Oh, here we go. Where's the dog shit? Come on, I know there's some good ones around here somewhere. I'm looking for you, buddy. We'll find it. Like, I feel like Nicolas Cage and National Treasure or Indiana Jones looking for the crystal fucking dog turd. Hey, I made it to a damn sidewalk. Oh, look at these king palms, yo. These things I love them. This one's got big ass horns on it. Look at those horns. That's why it's the king, baby. Won't you be my teddy man? Now this place I'm coming up to looks like a fucking resort. And The guy who lives here used to be mayor. So you can't tell me he wasn't slipping a little, skimming the top, if you know what I mean, because this place he has over here, it's got a huge lake, horse stables, a nice barn. It's got this huge house, a pool. I mean, and it's just huge. But I want to try to see it over here. And then over here is just some random neighborhood that I've never, ever been to. Either I've seen it, I've just never been inside of it. Ugh, excuse me. All right, pipe pit, come on. Love the smell of napalm in the morning. It's almost not even morning yet. It's like, what is it, about 11 or some shit? I don't know. I'd have to look at the sun to tell right now. Anybody got a sundial? Hey, look, Calix, there's a bag of dog shit. No, fuck, it's empty. Maybe I'll find a junction box with piss bottles on top. Now, that'd be a score. Or I'll find a junction box where people take shits on it or something. Maybe. All right, there's the place. Look, it starts from here, right? It goes all the way to that white house, or that white little building. But that is all this big ass horse ranch. In fact, there's horses. I see them. Look. See out there? People driving by giving me hairy eyes, man. Like, what I'm doing, is that fucking weird in this day and age? That's why I just don't understand when people are like, why are you filming? All right, I won't use the stereotypical language of the people who say it, but I will just say, when people go, why are you videoing me? You need my permission. Fucking need your permission. Or the people who come up to you while you have your camera out. I don't want to be on that. What? Now you are, and you're gonna be, motherfucker. There's a stray cloud in the sky. One cloud. It's a UFO cloaking itself. But there's no other cloud, so dude, we see you. I see you, man. Ryan Holmes. Okay. I swear to God, this house right here is a halfway house. It's got people that just sit on the porch looking down all day. And they're not looking at phones. They're just looking at their wasted lives. Hopefully it's a halfway house and they're getting better, but I mean, look, it's this, fuck. They'll see me zoom up on them, and I'm not, if it is a halfway house, I want to respect their journey of sobriety of whatever kind it is. Because it ain't easy quitting shit, is it? It ain't fun being a quitter. But I'm almost positive that is a halfway house. See, there's a dude sitting right on the porch. He ain't gonna see me fucking zoom up on him. This is a nice fucking neighborhood, actually. Is this Lakeside Preserve? Okay. Private community, no trespassing. How would you know if I'm gonna trespass? How do you know I don't live here? Are you seriously fucking telling me that I can't come in here because it's private? Fuck you. Arrest me, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm going through the gates. Fucking Fucking homeowners associations, dude. Never. My last house was in a homeowners association, and I swore to God I would never, ever live under their fucking fascist thumb ever again. If they don't like how many packages you get fined. If they don't like your Halloween, if you go outside of the Halloween decoration scheme, maybe you get a little too Halloweeny, you get fined. If your lights are pointing at fucking somebody's house and they complain, you get fined. They can put a lien on your house, evict you, eventually have you arrested. Homeowners association should be illegal, and I'm pretty sure our governor is banning them. I got to look into that, though. I know it's not a very interesting conversation, but I mean, think about it. You spend on these houses maybe $500,000, maybe even $1 million. I don't know what the mortgage is. I know my mortgage, and these are bigger houses than mine. So I'm thinking maybe about 500, 750K mortgages. And then you're put underneath a litany of nonsensical fucking rules that make zero sense. It only makes sense to the people who have a little bit of power and work for Ryan Holmes, whoever the fuck that is. You know, there's some lady getting paid to be a Karen out here, or some dude being paid to be a Ken. And he's good at it. I'll tell you what they can do. They can walk in your house when you're gone, legally. And you know what? You have to let them. You have to have your back, your gate has to be accessible. Your fence has to be approved. They can walk in your backyard, take pictures, and then fine you. So yeah, they need to be banned. It makes no sense. I mean, and even these houses. I mean, these are quite a bit bigger than my house. Quite a bit bigger. Yeah, these are way bigger houses than mine. And you can't tell me you would appreciate. Look, I understand the upside to a homeowners association. Pickup truck. I understand. Okay? People don't want to live next to renters, all right? Makes your property value go down, because renters, what do they care? They're living on somebody else's investment and somebody else's equity. They're just throwing their equity away. So in the meantime, they don't give a shit about their house or the people don't want to live around a certain type of people. So they think moving into a place that's got a fucking homeowners association is gonna make sure you live next to a proper neighbor. And if they're not, they'll fine them until they are proper, or they'll leave. So it takes people, so they pay to be exclusive. But how exclusive are you when you have a homeowners association breathing down your neck? And they do. They're terrible. But this is a nice area, though. It's a really nice hood. I mean, it's spacious. Got these big ass 2-story houses. I got a quiz. How many of you think? How many of these homes have basements? Do you think? I'll give you a minute to think about it. Actually, there's more clouds out here. No dog shit, though. In a neighborhood like this, if you do not clean your dog shit, you'll be fined. Yeah. That's even if your dog is allowed to live there. You might not even be allowed to have a dog. Yeah, there's there's no basements in Florida. Not a one. You'll dig right into the water table. You'd have to have 10 sump pumps running constantly. Yeah, like see how all of these fences are uniform and the same? That's homeowners association shit. So if you're like, I can't afford a stockade fence, I can't afford a stockade fence, so I'm gonna get a chain link fence, or maybe a wood, of a fucking wood fence. Nope, got to get a white fence from this company. It's all a vig. It's all a fucking vig. So they give, down here see, I already can tell it's Danielle Fences. That's a big company down here. So you can't tell me there's some back ass rubbing going on there. There's some construction going on over here. Building another model house. That's what they do. Fucking homeowners. They build a home and then it's a model home and they just sit in it all day, waiting to tell you off. All right, I need this water. Spectrum Vault. What does that mean? There's no piss bottles on it though. That's pretty cool. Alright, I need some water. What's up, boss? Working that leveler. Hell yeah. Damn. I'm like 2.5 miles from my house. Good morning. Guess it's afternoon. Hold on, let me put my water back up now. There's all kinds of shit going on around here. What the hell? Uh-oh. There's a Karen. Yeah, she spotted me. I've been spotted. So I'm not going down this way. Let's go this way. Somebody will tell the homeowners association that there was some dude they didn't recognize walking around, and they'll put it in their newsletter. Hairy 6'7" dude walking in our neighborhood. This must stop. We got to put an end to this shit. I think he was videotaping nothing but the scenery. And he was waving at all the cars while going by like a gentleman. But fuck that. He doesn't live here. Get him out. I mean, this is a really nice neighborhood though, man. I mean, they're building a pool house. Like, that's a pool. And this is like the place you change in. Whatever. Bathrooms and shit. Nice area. I mean, it's, as an investor myself, I mean, these are nice homes. It's a nice area. But I wouldn't drop one dime here. I mean, I already have 2 mortgages anyway. I don't need another one. Damn, look at that. Wow. What is that, a Lamborghini Diablo? Damn. Yeah, there's some money out here. It's not often I fucking run into a Lamborghini and I'm out of town, you know? I mean, you see them all over Tampa, but you see all sorts of crazy cars in Tampa, but I mean, you know, it's not typical that I run into a Lambo. Lorenzo and his Benzo. Who's that? You're right. You got it right. I'm trying to think who it is. Okay, NWA. N-word with attitude. I'm not gonna say it. Ninjas with attitudes. NWA. Eazy-E. Ice Cube. Dr. Dre. So not a fan, but that's the rap that was around when I was in my youth. Hell, I remember when it was hard to find. You couldn't find an NWA. You couldn't find a Luke Skywalker tape. I probably shouldn't even go this way, because this is the model home right here. Flags. This is a model home, and you know, it's to go in there, get to see what the houses kind of look like. I'm already being eyed by an old man. Don't be weird, dude. I'm just walking in your neighborhood looking around. It's nice. You got a nice neighborhood. Is that so wrong? Let's see. Paid closing costs. Pool and cabana. That's what that is. A pool and a cabana. That's pretty dope. Quick moving homes, designers, and personalized options available. New home center. Future homeowner parking, sales gallery. Yeah, see, that's really nice. The Serendipity. That's the name of that building. Interesting. How serendipitous. Old man's got a nice car, dude. A Range Rover? You got yourself a Range Rover, Grandpa? I like it. I like it a lot, man. I like your style. Oh, dude. This Ford that's coming up behind me. Oh man, I ran into the boss truck coming up. Dude, that is nice. Hold up. A nice F-150. The Racing Stripe FX4. That's nice. That's very nice. It's got the hockey stick stripe on the side, strobed. I dig it, boss. I dig it. The final boss of trucks. I wonder, you know, I'm waving a little too much at everybody. I might be making a spectacle of myself. You know? But I figure if I just kind of wave at everybody, they won't care if I'm trespassing, right? Hey, he's a friendly trespasser. That guy, that weird looking dude with the fucking, look at these jeans. Jesus Christ, I even have a clothespin on. What am I thinking? Dude, I went out like this. Ah. What a prick. And that's not even the worst of it. I'm wearing a fucking shirt that has palm trees and pink flamingos on it. All right, now I can see. We got Andrew Rollins. I can see it. The truck, hundreds of yards of dirt so they can. Oh, yep, he knows. Surrounding area. That's fake. They built spec systems at ground level for decades. No problem. Oh, hey y'all. I may have a 4.5. What's that? A 4.5 foot mound in my backyard of a septic and a pump because laws don't. Oh, well, yeah, you're a Floridian too, brother. You know. You know the drain fields and the septic tanks and how fun those fuckers are, especially when it gets too much rain and the rain is higher than the drain field and you can't flush your toilets. Yeah, man. Come on down to Florida. This is a nice lake. This is a nice area right here. I'm the king of the world. Because I'm on top of some fucking thing here. Look at this. This is a really nice quality water. Like if I was a fisherman, I would want to fish here. The wood ducks over there. What's up, duckies? Whole family. Those are the kind that I saved out of my neighbor's backyard. They're brown with these really bright orange bills. They're almost pink, the bill. They're so cute. They're so adorable. The babies go first, and now the parents are behind them. Let's say neighborhoods like that are full of people that don't work and are afraid of their own shadows. All trucks are the same. No, they're not. That's blasphemous, you motherfucker. Don't you ever say. Calix, watch your tone, buddy. You're just pissed because I haven't found that triple swirl turd yet. I'm looking, though. We'll find it together. Oh, Frontier. That's who I got now. On my 5 gig plan. Total fiber. I'm kind of in love with them. Love you, Frontier. You're way better than Spectrum. But you're right, Andrew. People who wave long. Okay, cool. Then there you go. See, I figure I'm just trying to be nice. You know, I'm not trying to look like I'm on my way to a Motorhead concert. I mean, I really. Although I would love to be on my way to see Motorhead, except Lemmy Kilmister's dead and gone. Let me see what this is over here. This is kind of cool. I can kind of walk out into the water a little bit. Now this one needs some work. Hey, homeowners association, get your asses out here and get rid of this slime. Great, I just spent $15 on something. I think I see an alligator head, but I'm not too sure. It could, nah, that's not it could be. That could be an alligator, but I don't want to play and find out. Yeah, I don't even know what I spent. Let me see what I spent $15 on. I just fucking got it. Let's see. Now, Prime Video. Amazon Prime got me. Got kicked in the nuts by Amazon Prime, motherfuckers. Now these people said, cul-de-sac, fuck you. We ain't even about cul-de-sacs. We just dead end your shit into this red reflective sign. Cul-de-sac. Where are you? I mean, damn though. This is a really nice area. It's really a beautiful area. I mean, I'm talking shit. because it's a homeowners association. You know, but it's pretty out here, man. I mean, it is. Oh, that's a cop. There's a cop. Undercover. Not very undercover though, and you got the push guards on the front and blacked out rims. That's why I like Frontier. They do work. Right on. What the hell are you bitching at up there? Talking smack. Get on my Google Translate and figure out what these birds are yelling at me about. Let's see. Yeah, I know, but you know, man, I get it on one hand and I don't get it on the other. You know what I'm saying? What up, Jolie? What up, brother? I'm on a walkabout in Florida. Pickup truck number 12, Super Duty, Ford. Hey now. Oh, I'm coming up on some dancing fucking gray herons. These are great herons. These aren't, I mean, they're gray, but they're great herons. They got the red heads, and they're the size that they come up to my chest. They're about 5 foot tall, maybe, no, they're about 4 foot tall, maybe. And they honk at you. They're aggressive. I mean, they're sweet, but you know, don't mess with them when they got a baby. And what's cool about these guys is once they find a mate, they never leave. They're with each other for life. Hey guys. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautifuls. How are you? Boy, you guys are pretty. You guys are gorgeous, aren't you? Pretty, pretty birds. Have a great day. You can run StreamYard on your new phone. It's the Ram. Dodge Ram. Show them what's a Ram. Oh wait, what's the Ram on my phone? What is it? I don't know. It's the highest one, whatever. Fucking $2,500 phone. I think it's either 512 or a gig. I can't remember, but it was the. I mean, it's the Ultra, whatever the. I don't know. I think it's a gig. If not, it's 512. But yeah, I could do StreamYard on here for sure. It's just I go around this. It's just I wouldn't be able to utilize anything because I can't fucking see. I mean, I can see enough, but I mean it's so bright that coming up on the halfway house here. All right, see, okay. What you just saw was the homeowners association, okay? Now we're going to go to why you might want a homeowners association, okay? So you don't live next to a halfway house. Maybe you don't want to live next to a halfway house because it brings a certain type of people to it. You know? Look, I'm just speaking statistics. It doesn't mean they're bad people. It doesn't mean they're unsafe. It just means, hey, maybe you don't want to live next to those kind of people. Maybe you don't want to live next to a baby blue house or a fucking magenta house with gold trimming. So you move to a uniformed area where it's prettier. Maybe you want that. Maybe you want to hide in the shadows. But that's the difference. That's the benefit. Is you're guaranteed to not live next to any sexual predators. They won't allow a person who's on the registry to move into a homeowners association. They're not allowed. That's a good thing. Here, on this side of the road, you could be living next to a guy who's molested 10 children. It's just, you don't know. So, is it living in the shadows? I mean, I don't know. I don't live in a homeowners association, so, but like my neighbor, he's kind of a prick. So, love thy neighbor. Fuck you. I'm walking up on this. Now I'm 3 miles from my house. Jesus Christ. I feel like Richard Simmons. All right. Well, Jane Simmons? I look more like Gene Simmons, I guess, right now. Not any better. I think I'd rather look like Richard. We lost him, didn't we? Did we lose Richard Simmons? That son of a bitch. His short shorts. Candy striped short shorts. You could see his balls. You could see dude's nutsack, and he didn't care. He was proud. Want to see my plums? This is a church, I know. But over here, I didn't know these were even here. It's these fucking big apartments. Big ass apartment complex. I mean, I've looked into this place and it's $1,200 a month for a studio apartment in this place. The fuck? I don't even know how to justify that. I don't even know how you would justify spending that kind of money a month to rent. I mean, look, I get it. I've rented before, but you're talking $1,600 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment, at least a month. That's fucking two of my mortgage payments. That's 2 months mortgage right there. But see, I mean, look, man, these places are nice though. I mean, they're okay. But you can tell the difference between these homes and the homes that were in this place over here. You can just tell. You know what I mean? Is it bad? No. It's just different. It's just a different way of living. Completely different. I might pay the extra money to not live next to a halfway house. Look, I get it. You can't hide them. You can't sweep them under the rug. But at the same time, I could live next to a halfway house or next to a place with the lakeside preserve playground. I mean, look at the children. They are so happy. Look at them. And they're multicultural. God bless it. Oh, there's some hogs up here. A pink one. A pink motorcycle. Interesting. That's a pink Harley. I didn't think Harley was allowed to even have a pink bike. What's up, Grackle? Yeah, this is 100% a halfway house. Now I know. Yep, 150% a halfway house. See, but there's the Lambo. So awesome. Dude. Dope, man. Yeah, give it a little bit. He opened it up a little bit. bought a new car. I decided to go with the Ferrari. Now, that's a little out of my fucking price range. But I did get a new car. Just a Chevy Equinox RS 2025. Hurricane. Now see, this is a big thing down in Florida. Okay, look at this. The sign, it says Hurricane, fencing and pavers. Because hurricane, when people see that, they're like, obviously what they're selling is hurricane proof. Yeah. Clean fill needed. Okay. What's fill? What's clean fill? What does that mean? Clean fill needed, and it's got a phone number. What the fuck is clean fill? I mean, I've got dirty fill. We got a filthy fill. But I don't have a clean. I don't even. It's like fill dirt? Is that what it is? I don't fucking know. It's a nice Jeep, though. Nice Jeep Liberty. I'm not a big fan of them, but it's popping with that yellow color. Looks good. Those people at the halfway house have not stopped mean mugging me since I've walked by. I bet I could sell this Suboxone in my pocket for about $40 to him right now. Anybody want a Suboxone? Give me 60. I'll sell you 60 for half of it. Give me 120 for the whole fucking film. Whew, that's a weird car. I'm a low-key car enthusiast for Riz. I mean, I just dig them. I need to get some work done on my Camaro though, for real. That's gotta happen. '89 Camaro RS rag top, baby. Yeah, next time, no vest. Sans vest. I'm about to fucking go shirtless in a second. Yeah, I'm taking. Oh, yes. Let me get in the shade here for a second. I can see now. We have the low pressure system. PCT trails around here. You should go on them, man. You're in a nice place. I might not like your state very much, Calix, but it is a beautiful place, man. Holy shit. A little hot out here. All right. When that cop rolled up, I realized I don't have my wallet on me. If that cop would have stopped me and I'd just have a pipe on me, that could give me some trouble. I wouldn't get in trouble. I would just have to prove I have a license. I do, it's just not on me. I should probably put it in my phone. Alright, let me see. Now I'm in the shade again. Let's see. It's 80 here now. It is. What is it right now here? It's got to be every bit of 80 here too, man. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely in the high 70s, low 80s, but it's windy and there's not much humidity, so it's kind of comfortable. It's just it'd be a whole lot more comfortable without this fucking vest and extra shirt. Oh. A Lear jet flying over my head. Why is there a guy over there with a backpack on, just random? He's just standing there by the church. Yeah, he looks like he works there. Oh, nice hit. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna get in this bit of shade now. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Andrew, it's gotta be 80 something. 83, maybe, I'm feeling. I'd have to check my app to get the full fucking story on it, but yeah, man, I mean, you know, when you live here long enough, you can just tell about what the temperature is, and it feels about 80. It feels about 83 to me, but wind coming out of the north feels right here. This is a nice big ass tree. Yeah, this right here, there's a nice fucking wind. Nice, dude. It feels like fall. You know, like maybe 5% fall. You know, what bit of fall we get, I'm feeling it right now. Andrew will tell you, it feels like summer is the only month we get. It's the only season, right? Dude, I'm gonna skip my happy ass through these trees, and I'm gonna fucking shadow walk. I'm gonna walk from shadow to shadow. Oh God, this is nice. I know I've walked too far and my foot hurts. I'm still looking for dog shit, Calix. It's fucking, the shit's run dry around here, man. Usually I would have stepped on at least a turd by now. Here we are. Shadow to fucking shadow. That sun is brutal right now, though. You know what I'm gonna do? Ah, there we are. Whew! Hot damn. I'm gonna sit by this tree and I'm gonna smoke for a second. 9-pound hammer. I'm gonna hit every bit of that 9-pound hammer. Nice. This is, oh God. I mean, hey, I can talk now. What do we got? Now clip that and give it to Grok when you get home. It's a nice fall day to take a walk in Florida. Hey, it's nice, man. It's not. It is a beautiful, beautiful day today, man. I mean, you know, it's always beautiful here, in my opinion, though. I'm very pro Florida. You know that. Hey Joel, I sent you a video today. It was our sheriff telling what we can do with home invaders if they're, you know, if you're getting, what do they call that? Robbed. The sheriff's like, in our county, we want you to have a gun. We prefer you have a gun. And if somebody tries to come in your property, we want you to shoot them. We prefer you to shoot them. Just make sure you shoot them dead. Less paperwork. Sheriff Grady Judd. Dude's a rock star, man. I'm sure Andrew knows about him. Let's see. Yeah, we can shoot squatters. We can do a lot of shit here to protect ourselves. We can do a lot to protect ourselves. They give us every means to protect ourselves. This black eye fucking looks horrible. Stupid ass. Stupid asshole's what I am. I need to go to the gym later. Yeah, I wish it was the same there too, buddy. We don't fuck around here in Florida, man. And you guys in England need a way to protect your fucking selves, man. You know, I guess their way of thinking is if you give it to the people, then they're going to abuse it. Yeah, I mean, that'll happen. But, you know, you can't explain that away, how states here get away with it, you know? Texas, you're born with a gun in your hand. You come right out of the womb holding a Glock. No, more like a fucking 6-shooter, but still a Colt. A baby Colt 45. I walked too far today. Nah, this is nice. I'd rather be right here than just sitting in my house doing work or jamming. I don't want to go to rehearsals. I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit right here. You used to know all your guns. You feel your life in danger, you're allowed to use deadly force. You're goddamn right. How about our stand your ground law? That's a good law. That's one of my favorites down here. It stops that mouthy tough guy. It stops that dude. The guy that gets up in your face and may hit you or may, if you are within my arm's reach, I've got some pretty long arms, but you come in my zone, I will put a fucking bullet in you. And I won't even feel it. I'll go to sleep that night and I won't even think about it. No. Nope. You're not ruining my fucking sleep. But you got to think, man, all those rules, all these, those laws and shit, they were made from an example of something. So, you see protesters, like the oil protesting people, who stop and sit down in front of traffic, or they try to stop your car. We can run you over legally. Our governor told us, run them over. If you feel like your life's in danger, run them down. I mean, why? Why not? You're in a fucking, a 3-ton vehicle or whatever, a 2-ton vehicle, whatever car you got. You're safer in it and just gun it. And that's what our governor said to do. He's like, we don't have that shit that I'm sure if you watch world news or just if you live in America, God damn, this is hard to get up. Look at this. There's all these little morning star fucking things. Look at these things. They're like medieval torture devices. And when I try to put my hand down to stand up, I can't do it. They're just everywhere. Fuck. All right. Let me see. Exactly. Speed bumps. And what that does, man, does that mean that people are getting run over everywhere? Nope. That just means you're not having protesters. Whoa, weird, right? It's a weird thing. People don't want to be run over. So we're just not going to go to Florida and protest. It won't do you no good. We're not a Portland. We're not Chicago. We're better than that. Sorry. We're not like them. It doesn't even feel like this, like that's even part of America. It's like Beirut. I used to be in a band called Beirut Apartments. I loved that name. I joined into the band. It wasn't my band. But I loved the name, Beirut Apartments. We were pretty, they were pretty big when I got in them. I wonder if there's shit. I haven't even looked for any Beirut Apartment shit. I wonder if any of their shit is available anywhere. And I say they because it just wasn't my band. I joined as a second guitarist, as the lead, and it never feels like your band when you join in. There's already scars and egos and hurt feelings by the time you join. Well, look at this little fucking nook. Oh. Now, how could I not check this part out? Yeah, I mean, how could I not come back here? I told you, I am looking for a swampy. Yeah, got something cool. I was talking to Joel yesterday, my brother. And on Halloween, Joel's gonna go live with me and tell me some of his crazy and scary encounters. Let me tell you, he's got quite a few. This is some sort of little ATV trail, man. This is the kind of trail you get lost in. And let me tell you something folklorish about Florida. I don't know, maybe Andrew can help verify this folklore. But they say to never get caught in the woods during fog here in Florida. Supposedly, according to the Seminole Indians, that is the thin line between realities, dimensions. And you never get out of the fog. And you run into people from different times. And they look scary to you, but you look scary to them. So that they're not going to help you. Because they see you as a fucking threat. And as something just not right. Is it true? I don't know. But it's a folklore. And it's just one of those things that usually happens around dusk. Oh, look at this. This is a crab spider. I bet you can't even see him. I about ran into this dude's web. And I don't want to disturb him one bit. Yeah, he's a crab spider. They look like crabs. I'm trying to get them. I know it's... There he is. Look at that. You crazy little guy. Look at it. He's making his web as he's walking. I don't know if you can see him or not, but so I won't spend too much time on him. But yeah, supposedly there's times you do not go or be caught in the woods in Florida, and it usually is around 6 p.m., 7 p.m., or it can roll in at night at any time. This is a neat area. I know it probably just looks all green, and I mean, I don't know how visible everything is, but this is a really fucking, this is a cool little hideout. There's some fucking weird, like it looks like that's been made. It looks like the sticks were all made into like a teepee type thing. Like some sort of a weird tangle of mass that you could hide it and nobody would fucking see you. I mean, this whole area is shit. So what happens in the folklore is if you get caught in, okay, let's say you go out at about 6 o'clock in the evening for a walk, and you go to one of our many state parks that are gorgeous and just filled with stuff like this, just filled with it. And maybe it rains a little bit and you get caught right out here in this fog mist that just settles down on you oppressively. And once you're in it, time goes away and missing posters start going up because you're never found again. And it's explained by the Seminoles as a way to disappear forever. But you can never leave that area. You just will move on in the fog. So they've always told us as kids to basically stay out of the woods, okay? They've always told us that. But our elders, our older people, I'm not trying to sound like an Indian because I'm not. I have no Native American blood in me whatsoever. I'd be proud if I did. Just saying, our elder Florida people. See, I don't even know where this trail I got on this trail from. See, I don't remember going down and up a hill. So what happens is they would tell you, if you said to your grandma, you know, hey grandma, I'm gonna go ride my bike, she would go and check outside and see if any fog or mist was gonna roll in. Look at this. I didn't come across the stream. Whoa. Something just fucking ran. Hello? I'm a friend, not foe. However, I will defend myself. I'm just looking around, walking in the woods. That was way too loud to have been just a fucking squirrel. Something broke off, like through the trees over here. I'm trying to get, I can't even go there because there's a creek here. But right through, see, everything looks the same. That's how easy it is to get lost here. Everything just looks the fucking same. Like, I'm at this point, if I didn't hear cars, I wouldn't know which direction to even go. Fuck. And there's just tangle roots everywhere, just trying to fucking trip your ass up. I mean, look at this. I mean, that is just the perfect fucking snare. Just don't. And they're just everywhere. But something, some sort of ATV rides this trail, because I didn't know this existed. And I have a Honda, I've got a Honda 70 motorbike. Ooh. What's this? Wow, look at this fucking tree, dude. This thing has been formed by several hundred years of hurricanes. Look at this. Look at this. It is completely horizontal. Look at this. It goes up and around. Look at that. I'm standing in the middle of this damn. This is weird. That's an old fucking tree. Like, I'm talking, yeah, that is live oak for sure. I was thinking an arbor at first, but yeah, you're right. That's totally live oak. This here, that's live oak. Fucking invasive as shit, hard to get rid of, but awesome trees, man. They tangle. And these things are hundreds of years old. They've got those what are they called? Those mushrooms, that shelf? Calidid somethings. It's got those right up there. Like growing all along the side of it. Alright, so let me see. I know I didn't come across that tree. Ooh. Now I am armed and dangerous. So if there was somebody over here, I've got a fucking bat, and I'll beat the shit out of you. I keep hearing something over in this direction, and it doesn't sound animalistic. It sounds like somebody trying to sneak. But I've got this right here. Ooh, look at this. Perfect. Let's do a stress test. Yeah, that'll knock the shit out of somebody. I don't know which direction I came from right at this point. I think I came from this direction. I could be wrong, and I think I'm wrong because I didn't come across. Yeah, I didn't. This is impassable. Like I wouldn't have come this way. Look at these vines. Like legit, you can Tarzan swing on these things. Swear. I would hold it and show you if I could. But yeah, you like fucking Pitfall, dude. I don't mind getting lost. I'm perfectly capable of handling myself in a lost situation, but I didn't go this way. I would have had to have been ducking and hopping and jumping around. There's no way that I came this way. Yeah, I didn't come this way. There's thorns and shit. No, I'm off the beaten path. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna try a stress test on this side. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes. So whatever's walking over here, don't make me fucking have to beat your ass with a stick. Oh. This is like trading a fucking 9mm for an AK, brother. AK, am I right, John? I can use this as a walking stick plus cranial basher. I don't know why I didn't bring a knife, even. I always have a knife on me. I'm that guy. I'm that fucking idiot. I always have a knife on me. I mean, just for, utility purposes, not for stabbing, not for getting in fist fights, nothing weird. Just, my grandpa always taught me to have an old timer on me, at least an old timer, And if you don't know, an old timer is a jackknife. And I don't know why, but when I was 10, my grandpa made a big deal out of imparting me with this old timer jackknife. So I still have it. Got a belt case for it. Joel, it's illegal to walk around with. But then again, I could be, it's an open carry state. I could have my gun on me right now. I don't know why. I don't typically like to, that just hit me in the back of the fucking leg. And this just hit me in the back of the fucking leg. This is like what I broke over there somewhere. And this just like speared my calf. Like it just fucking hit me like this. And this is where that creek is, I think. Yeah. I want to get to the other side of it. But there's way too much going on. I cannot do that. There's way too much happening there. All right, I think I came in. No, I didn't come in through here either. Jesus Christ. This makes me glad I'm not up in fucking Ocala or Gainesville, in a place that if I get lost, fucking you run into serial killers that are hiding out there who have killed sorority girls. And I'm saying that because that's what happened. 1989, I think. A dude just went to the University of Florida. He was a homeless guy living out in the Ocala National Park. And he made his way to Gainesville, Florida, to the University of Florida, where he broke in and brutally raped and stabbed and killed 3 or 4 sorority girls plus a boyfriend that was staying over. Murdered them all. And he kept doing it. I think we lost like 7 students that summer. They found them. But yeah. So when I get hit on the back of the leg with a fucking stick out of nowhere and I'm lost out here just trying to find the trailhead, all right, this is starting to look a little bit more familiar. Yep. All right. I think I know. I think we are at where I started. Yep. All right. We made it. There is somebody over there. I just saw it. I just saw somebody. Hello? I see. Hello. No, there's somebody over there. When I just ducked, the trees just moved. It's probably just a homeless dude. Wait, homie. Don't you fucking throw another stick at me if you did. if that happened. Whoa, look at that. It's like that looks like from Blair Witch. That's some Blair Witch looking shit right there. Like there's like a cross here. Arms and legs. Head. Ah, this fucking dead. This wouldn't do anything with it. Yeah, I don't think I need a stick anyway. I'm good from here on out. That was weird. All this time I've lived over here and I've never known there was a trail out there. I've never heard dirt bikes. I've never heard anything over here. Not like that would make me think there's a trail or a homeless dude living out there. I mean, that's probably what it is. But I probably stepped on a stick and it probably flipped up and hit me on the back of the leg anyway, so. So I'm sure it was just nonsense. But I don't know. You can't even see back there where I was. I mean, it's impossible to see anything in there. And if you got the right colors on, I'm never seeing you in there. And nobody will see you. Because I don't even look over here when I drive by this place 1,000 times a fucking year. I've never been over here. Okay, I'm back. I'm back to the parts I know now. All right, cool. Damn, man, I went on quite the hike today. Had quite the adventure. Next time I'll come a little bit better prepared. I don't know what that means. I'll take a lunch. I'll take a sandwich with me. What the fuck? Walk past this hood, but that's just goes down to a cul-de-sac, and I don't want to do that. I feel robbed. I feel like somebody fucking dry jerked you off, you know? You go down, but you got to come right back looking at the same shit. I don't like that. Use some lube. Let's get some excitement going here. A little lotion for the motion. Just trying not to get hit by a car, because, you know, we do have quite the elderly population down here, and they bless their souls. I'll be their age one day, but, you know, they just might not see me, especially through all these shadows that are hitting their windshield and flickering the sun. Doesn't that cause people to have epileptic seizures or something like that even? That'd be my luck. I'd get hit by the dude who has a seizure while he's driving. Hey, pup. I see a puppy over there. Hey, pups. He's far away. I wouldn't even see him, but he looked like Beethoven. You know that dog from that fucking movie? He was one of those kind of big dogs. Saint Bernard? I don't think he was, or I would have definitely made an attempt to see him, because I love dogs. And I can't even think the last time I might have seen a Saint Bernard. All right, I'm going to stop at the shade, and then I'm going to look and see what you guys are saying. I'm sorry. It's been hard to see. Yes, Seminole Indian spirits. Don't touch it, keeps the spirits in the woods. I touched it, but I didn't take it. I should go kayaking in the Everglades. Shit. Get a couple GoPros and take my happy ass to the Everglades. Right on Alligator Alley. Okay. Sure. Why don't I smother myself in chicken grease too and just walk right down the canals, buck ass naked. Just roasting in chicken oil. So when the alligator, crocodile, or whatever gets me, I'll already be marinated and ready to cook, ready to eat. Because I've just, fuck man, the Everglades would be something. That'd be something. But I don't think that's for me. I don't think I'd do well. I've been there. I have never kayaked. And I don't think I'm going to start kayaking in the Everglades. I'm not a water guy. I can swim. Fine. I'm not a boat dude, I fucking hate boats. I don't like seafood. I have no use for this beautiful ocean that surrounds me on both sides. It doesn't. On one side, but I never go there. And I don't, and we have a ton of lakes. We got thousands of lakes here. I mean, I could learn, but damn, I don't know, man. Maybe if I lived up north, I might take up kayaking, but nah, there's too many dangerous things on the water that just, and I'm not interested in dying that way, Alex. I don't want to die being eaten. And they have a season down there in the Everglades for killing gators and pythons. That would be fun. But there could be anacondas. There could be exotic breeds there that you don't even know, because when people get rid of snakes, they just take them out to the fucking Everglades and get rid of them. And yeah, there are people who collect snakes, poisonous snakes and shit. All right, I'm done. I'm whipped. I had fun. Thanks for hanging with me if you were here. Let me talk to you guys. I'll see you later on tonight. I'll be live. I got a funny show lined up for tonight. I had a list of shit I was going to tell you about, but I can't remember the list. I'm still thinking of almost getting lost. And well, yeah, you're right, Joel. I should have, but dude, I wasn't thinking that I would have. I was just, I wasn't thinking it would go anywhere, just a little bit into the woods and right back out. But I didn't think it would wind and shit. Didn't use my head. I should have used better thinking. That's all. Yeah, man, I've never done it. And if I was gonna do it, I would want to like have learned in Michigan, where the lakes are free of anything that's gonna kill you, pretty much. Like maybe there's some fucking Paleontaurus in Lake Superior. I don't know, a Loch Ness monster type thing, maybe. I don't know, but I'd rather find that out than know there's alligators, caiman, crocodiles, fucking crocodiles. No. They don't make crocodile spray. You just have to take a 357 with you or your AR and just riddle it. There's a spot right on the back of their neck. You can take them right out clean, but the chances of you aiming and smacking it are better if you have an AR. Be a little harder with a 6-shot. Anyway, I'm done. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys around and about. And if you're bored, awake, have nothing better to do, stop by at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I have a list of shit to go through tonight. A ton of funny fucking videos. I'm just trying to remember one. I know that we are gonna do, I know we're gonna train how to make burgers at Wendy's. That's one thing you can look forward to. Oh yeah. And we're gonna, no, see, I don't want to say anymore, man. I don't want to give any of it away, because, I take a lot of time to find this shit, and I don't want to give it up until I give it up. So just, if you want to laugh and hang out, stop by later on. We'll have fun, I promise. But love you and have a wonderful fucking day. And let me see if I missed anybody. Nope. Love you. Have a great day. Enjoy it. It could be your last, but it won't be. It's not going to be your last. This is the start of your new journey, baby. Let's go. Late.